Welcome back, trainers. In this video, we're going to be going over Porygon Community Day to see if it's actually worth your time here. Of course, we know what the move is going to be. It's going to be Tri-Attack. This is going to be a classic. We've had this before, but what's up with Porygon-Z? Is it even good? Personally, I have a level 51 that I've used in the Master League many a times, and the thing is actually pretty okay. But what else is it going to be good for? Well, we're going to go ahead and go over that in this video. If you do enjoy my content, please give it a thumbs up, and let's see why you probably want to maybe play the Porygon-Z Community Day. So this is going to be going down January 20th at 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. local time. The bonus for this event is going to be 3 times catch XP, and you're going to see 3-hour lures and incense like you typically would. Now, Tri-Attack is going to have a power of 65, and then in gyms and raids 75. So what's it going to do for you? It has a chance to lower your opponent's attack and defense at the same time. That's a pretty good effect, okay? If you're able to get that, right? So we are going to see some field research tasks. Of course, 100% IV Porygon is going to be 737. Hey, it's the jet. All right. And of course, you're going to see your $1 ticket in the shop, which is always worth the price. Okay, I'm not saying you should always buy it, but if you're it's your value's there, okay? And then you're going to have, of course, some more bundles in the web store, and then you're going to have your 1350 Pokecoin box that you're going to be able to buy with 50 Ultra Balls, 5 Super Incubators, an Elite Charge TM, and 5 Lucky Eggs. Okay, not bad at all. And then for 480 Pokecoins, you will be able to get 30 Ultra Balls, 1 Incense, 3 Super Incubators, and 1 Lure Module, which is actually not bad at all as well. Now, what's up with Porygon-Z? Okay, so it's Tri-Attack. It's a pretty good move, but is it something you're really going to want to invest in? Sure, it's a fun Pokemon, okay? As far as maxing these things out, do it with a grain of salt. I will tell you this, okay? Before we continue on, if you want to maximize your candies, you want to go in there with Mega Pidgeot, Mega Kangaskhan, or Mega Baneri, okay? So you will be able to get extra candies for those. Now, this thing also does have a shadow, okay? Now, we need to talk about its moves here, okay? Now, it also has Solar Beam, Zap Cannon, and Blizzard. Okay, it also has Hyper Beam too, but we're talking about the elemental moves. Now, as a shadow Pokemon, Porygon-Z with Lock-On is actually going to be pretty good in those elements. I think the best one is going to be Blizzard and Zap Cannon. I don't know so much about the Solar Beam. It is also going to be doing a lot of damage, but you actually can use this thing as one of these attackers for electric or for ice. Okay, now as far as using it in Go Battle League, we're going to take a look at some of that here in just a second, okay? But what you want to look for as far as the IVs on the Porygon, for Porygon-Z, for the Great League, you're going to want 1, 15, 13. For the Ultra League, you're going to want 0, 13, 14. And then for Porygon, you don't need to worry about Porygon, but you also do have Porygon 2, which is also going to be a very viable Pokemon as well. I remember the good old days using the Evolite Stone, and that was essentially, if you're not familiar with that, is an item you put on a Pokemon that still has an evolution to bring its bulkiness up, all right? So it would be able to take hits better. It also has Lock-On and also has Tri-Attack, right? So Porygon 2 also has Tri-Attack. So there you go. You're going to be able to actually use that. It's a pretty good Pokemon, and it actually looks great. Now, taking a look at, the battles here. We'll go ahead and start this video right about now. Just going up against various different people. This is a compilation of my videos that I've done in the past here. These are actually not going to be new. I could use it again, but I'd rather just show you my older gameplay of it. So essentially, if you're a Porygon fan, there's really nothing extra special about this. Having a good Porygon-Z is going to be fun. Having a good Porygon 2 is also going to be awesome as well. But at the end of the day, you don't really need it, okay? It's normal, right? I feel like it's a luxury investment. At the end of the day, it does things for me in the Master League, but it's not necessarily going to be something that's like destroying everything. You have a chance to lower the stats, and as you can see, it is happening here. And it's pretty nice when you do get that. Again, if you do have a shadow with decent IVs and you want to max that out, it will be able to put in the work up against specific raids for if they're weak to electric or if they're weak to ice, okay? But I'm going to be honest with you, you can probably skip this one. Okay, yeah, you can just catch a couple. Maybe you had a few Porygons lying around that you could evolve, then go for it. We're also going to be able to, I would assume, get the component. What is that? The upgrade item to make them evolve. Okay, so yes, you're going to need an item from Porygon-Z or Porygon 2 into Porygon-Z to actually evolve it. I'm always stacked on those. I always delete them, but I make sure to not delete all of them, because you know how this game goes. You delete a few of your items and it's like, oh, you don't like those items anymore, and then all of a sudden it doesn't give you them anymore, and then it's going to be like a hard time to get them back. So make sure you stack up on those. Like, again, I'm sure they're going to be able to hand those out during Community Day, so you don't have to worry about getting those items to evolve your Porygon 2s. But it's a decent one. You could skip it, but taking a look at this gameplay here, I don't know why I have Garchomp up in here now. Okay, let's just see what we have going on here. Garchomp going for the Earth Power, taking out the Metagross, and Porygon-Z. Oh my goodness, we barely almost won that. Ain't that something? All right, well, we're not going to look at all this here. Just wanted to show you some of these battles. It's actually pretty okay, but, you know, there's better things to invest in. All right, we'll leave it at that. Hey, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a reminder here. Porygon Community Day is going to be going down. Seems like there's event after event after event, and it can get a little bit overwhelming, and you kind of forget what's going on here, right? I do recommend you download Leak Duck's kind of calendar that shows you what's going on. I have one here. I'll back out. I don't think I'll put it up on screen. Oh, it's not on this phone. But essentially, it just has all of the events by the date and their upcoming dates as well. And you just tap on it. It'll take you right to the blog that he's made. Man, there's so many people putting in work for this game. I mean, it goes to show how much we love it, right? Despite all of the changes. There you have it, folks. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. And Porygon-Z Community Day, Porygon Community Day, it's a skip for sure. You don't really need to do it. Again, it is pretty good though, so don't feel like you're missing out if you don't do it though. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!